Good morning, friends. How is everybody today? Happy Wednesday. All right, we're gonna do some makeup and talk all brand new things. So much going on, all good things, of course. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Drop hey girl hey down below if you're catching the replay. Just let me know that you were here so I can thank you. I appreciate you guys for hopping on. If you want to share this out so it will invite your friends or anybody who might want to see, just go ahead and click that button on the bottom. It'll share it to your page and everybody can come and hang with us. All right, we're gonna get some skincare on and then we're gonna pop on some makeup and talk all new things. So I don't even know where to start. We have a brand new website. Okay, let's start with that. They've gotten pretty much all of the kinks or anything out. Works from your cell phone or from a computer. It's beautiful. It looks lovely. It's very easy to find stuff and it's just very well updated. So that is great to have. We have a new catalog. And not only do we have a new catalog, but we have rebranded products, even changed up some of the ingredients. We have a brand new skincare line that I am super excited about. It's probably one of my most exciting things. It's called Resurface, and the reason I'm so excited about it, one, it's beautiful, but two, so this is what it looks like. This is the new Resurface line. Has retinol in it. If you guys don't know what retinol does, it's amazing for your skin, helps to boost your collagen. It's everything. If you're above 35 years old, you need it in your life. We'll just keep it simple. And then before we continue on, we'll let that kind of set in. Our monthly Bliss bundle is this right here. So you're gonna get the brightening cream, which I'm gonna use. This is a primer. I'm gonna use that in a minute. You get the Glow Highlight Palette, which looks like this. And then it does come with a little case, but I can't find mine. You get the 6 brush set. So you get all of these for 50 bucks. You save, I think, $24 and change. So I'll pin my website here at the bottom in a minute, but those are like the main things going on for the month. But honestly, there's so many different new products and new things. You can shop from our digital catalog right from there. You can add things to your cart. So if you want an actual catalog sent to you, just drop book down below and I'll message you and get your information and I can send you a physical catalog. Or I do have the digital catalog here on my page. You can scroll down or just message me digital and I will send it to you. And like I said, you can go through the digital catalog and add things from the digital catalog right on so you can buy them. I think that's pretty badass. Just saying. Say hello when you guys are hopping on. We'll do some makeup. All right, so you can do one of two things. We also have one that is in a green tube. But this month's bundle is the brightening because everybody needs brightening. The other one is the green, and this is to help with any kind of redness. I personally have used this all over my entire face for brightening, but I still really like my VFX. So I'm gonna mix them. You can either do spot areas that you want brightening. However, I want brightening it over my entire face. So it is purple. I'm gonna personally just mix a little bit of the other silicone-based one at the same time. You already see the brightening. It's like instant. Instant. And put that everywhere. It's gonna fill in any of those fine lines, the pore areas. If you have really fine lines, it is in a new packaging now. But I call these the Botox in the box. You can get little individual packets that you can put on beforehand and it literally fills in everything. Hello, Kristen. Good morning. My new Age Reverses tonic spray. I didn't know it was in glass, but you guys, it's so pretty. I might leave it in there. I have a backup sprayer just in case because we know I drop everything. So I'll leave my brushes out because we're going to need those. And we're going to do some makeup. It's time for some makeup. All right, make ourselves feel like a human today. I think I'm just going to use CC cream. I'm going to use the light to medium because your girl's looking pasty. It's fine. It's fine. Can't keep summer forever, I wish. Hold on 1 second. We need a container. How is everybody? Everybody have a good weekend. I turned a year older, so there's that. Don't mind the hair today. I just literally whipped it up on top of my head because I can't. Hi, how are you? So I actually babysat on my birthday. Yep. Everybody's like, are you crazy? I was like, I like to make money. Like, let's be for real. And it was supposed to rain, and I didn't have anything really planned set until later because of the rain, but it held off until later on, and I did make it to go see Alanis Morissette and Garbage. Garbage, they were garbage. No, she was forgetting her lines, I swear. I took a video clip, but I didn't post it because I started laughing, and you can hear me say, oh my God, she forgot her lines again. She was like forgetting her lines, and it was like I don't want to assume what she was, but all it could remind me of was like a drunk person and like mumbling and stumbling their words together because she was forgetting her own lyrics. So I was like, we need to do better. But Alanis Morissette is who I actually went for, and she was phenomenal. All right, I need to get a new CC cream here soon, but it's all right. We're just gonna pop a little bit onto our brush. If it's a little too much, it's fine. We'll live. So that was my weekend. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop this all over. I'm gonna use the brush first. This comes in that monthly gift bundle. You get the whole entire set, and it comes with this brush. I'm gonna go ahead first and kind of just dab it around. And then we're going to use a blending bud. So if you're not looking crazy for a minute, then you're not doing something right, okay? We'll just leave it at that. Grab a blending bud, and we're going to press it all in. Kristen, you got baby boy with you? Is he watching? I'm going to just keep pressing. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Facebook is really weird. I don't half the time know. I just see a number. So if you're on and you don't say hi, I don't know it's you. You're just a number. You're not just a number to me. But to Facebook, you're just a number. Facebook doesn't care. We'll bring this all the way up into our hairline. Hi, Melissa. What's up, girlfriend? Did you see Carissa? Was it last week? Did you guys go out the week? What was that? The week before? I don't know, just got this in my hair. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Nicole. That one I saw. That one popped up. So you're probably going, this is a little bit light, but that's okay because I'm going to use a powder and we're going to brighten it up. And it's not like super light because like I said, your girl's getting really pasty. We're going to cover up these eyes in a minute. I'm going to show you how easy. Look at the dark veins. Just getting older is lovely, so it's fine. We got ways to fix it. Yes, ma'am. Nope, driving to work. Oh. No, baby, today. All right, so all pressed in. I like to do a little extra. We got new liquid concealers too. These are the old, but the new ones have like plumping in them. Like seriously? Like speak to my soul. All right, I'm going to use the orange one to kind of color correct, and then I'm going to go in with the lighter one. I know a lot of times I use my little pot thing, but I'm changing it up so you guys can see some other products, and because we got new ones, they're amazing. I forget exactly, I don't know if I know the page that they're on. But I was like, they just are coming in left and right here. I think it just says, of course it's not going to be on like the first page. Actually, were you guys on when I was like, I can't find the new brow wax. I don't know where it went. It's because I wasn't thinking correctly, and the catalog had already been in processing, and then they had brought that out, so it was a little too late for it, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, so I'm going to take the orange. We're just going to dab a little bit here. You could also take your primer and use that, but I like a little extra. And then I'm going to come in with the light one after. So we're just going to press this in. See how we like it better. I usually really prefer the other primer just because it is a little bit more, but it's still covering it up. And we're just going simple today. We are in leggings and a t-shirt, so we're not going all fancy, and there's lots of options. Lots of options. What is everybody doing today? It's supposed to be nice out, so I may open up the windows and actually get some sunshine today, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to take the light one. We're just going to kind of pop it here, and I want a little extra in the corner and just bring right around. So we're going to go right on top of the other shade because this is more of a color correcting shade. So you don't have to purchase more than one. It is preference. Where's my other little brush? This little concealer brush is nice too. You want to just kind of spread it out first, and then I'm going to press it in after. But this way, it'll just brush it. It's super light, so it's not tugging on your skin at all. If it was, I wouldn't be using it. If it was, it wouldn't be made as a concealer brush. Just like so. I have not done my makeup. I didn't even do my makeup on my birthday. I babysat and then went to the concert, and I was like, well, it's probably going to rain, and it's not like I'm going to see anybody. I just went completely like comfort. I was all natural. And just press this in. So how was going out last week, Melissa? How was that? I was like, aw. I was like, I wish I would have known ahead of time. Okay. It's not as light as I personally like it. I'm going to grab my CC cream in 01, which is the lightest, maybe. There it is. Just shared on my page, girl. Carissa Chigrelli of the Resurface. Aw, thanks, babe. I know. My dad still says, how are the triplets? All right, I'm going to take just a little extra because, you know, I'm extra like that. This is the lighter CC cream, which is a color corrector, and I really want under here to be lighter and brighter. Entertaining, had fun, and want to do there. Oh, I know, I didn't know until the day of, and I was like, I can't, I already got plans. I was like, bummer. So I told her we need to get together. All right, there we go. I don't know why I'm looking so tired. I slept pretty well, but good Lord. All right, there we go. Lighten that right up underneath the eyeballs. All right, we're gonna do BB Powder 01. This is like a mattifying powder. It only comes in 2 shades, light and medium, or 1 and 2. Is it light and dark? I don't even know what they call it, but it's not super dark. This is number 1, that's number 2. Only comes in the 2 shades. So I'm gonna grab the lighter one. I'm just gonna grab an angled brush. This is from like the dollar store or Walmart or someplace. You can find them anywhere. And I'm going to press that right around where we just want everything to be lighter to hold it in place. I can't believe it's already like summer's over and it went like, I'm like, come on, we have until the 22nd. Like, why do you gotta, I love fall, don't get me wrong, but with fall means that winter's coming sooner, and anybody that knows me, you know I'm not a fan of the snow. I don't like it. I don't like being cold. I'm nobody's snow bunny. I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold. I live in the wrong area. It's just, it's fine. What are you gonna do about it? Move, but right now, to where? Like, what are you gonna do? All right, I put the light powder also around my nose because that's just an area for me that I always feel like I need a little extra coverage. So you're probably like, this girl's looking pasty. We're gonna fix it. It's fine. Good times. We made last minute plans too. Had to babysit another not such good friend that night. She's older than us too. Turns out she's not a great person. Should have known after that night. Wait, hold on. Had to babysit another, oh, so another friend. Gotcha. Yeah. You wouldn't have to babysit me. I don't really drink much anymore. If I do have a couple drinks, I'm usually at home, but I don't know. Maybe it's something with getting older. I like have a limit now. I hit like 2. If I have 3, it's like, whoo, we're coming out to play today. Grab yourself some coffee if you don't have any yet. We're not rushing. I know I do that on here sometimes because I want to keep the video smaller, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to rush. People can always fast forward when they're on the replay. It's a nice little button to have. Oh, sorry that you had a babysit. We are going to use the Glow palette that comes in the Bliss bundle, which is only good for September. Each month we've been getting a new bundle, and I love it. It's like, Oh, also, I almost forgot. Jesus, somebody hit me. It's fine. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Any of the new skincare bundles. I was like, finally. I've been like asking for this like myself. I didn't like, wasn't going to tell it to, but I've been going, oh, why do they put bundles on here when the bundles don't, they're all the same price. Whether you had bought it before, each item individually or together, it still was the same price. Not any longer. Now, if you buy the whole regimen of your skincare, 20% discount. You're welcome. Don't drink much. That Saturday we wanted you to come, Krista and I, either same for, yeah, it's kind of one of those things. I'm like, meh. I'm like, I'll just get something else or water. I'm like, eh. I mean, I'll have a couple or like when it gets,
I don't have any water.
She started talking to me about drinking. What was I gonna say? Like, once it gets, I mean, even for wine, like at home, I'll have a glass or 2, but usually that's about it. I'm not like trying to get drunk anymore. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like bounce back like I used to. Like, not at all. All right, let's get some brows out of the way. And then, actually, you know what? Let's put some cheekies. Let's put some cheekies on. All right, I'm going to use the, I'm going to break it first. Oh, that one's not. It's going to be the last one I pick up. There we go. Use the Peach Bite palette. Bring a little bit of love back to our face here. All right, so we also have individual brushes you can buy. This is the dual-ended brush. I highly recommend it. It's like $6. It's worth every penny. Every penny. So between that, I go between these two, usually on my cheeks. And we're going for lightness right now, so this is a little more fluffy. I'm gonna grab this one. You know what I was thinking of? I was like, it's probably not even there, but I was driving by someplace and I was thinking about our adventures we used to do when we'd go for like pizza, and then how we pretty much came up with the Dunkaccino. They just stole our idea. We would go in all the time before Dunkaccino. Melissa and I would go in and ask for half coffee and half hot chocolate. And then guess what came out? The Dunkaccino. And guess what the Dunkaccino is? It costs more money when you actually got it this way now. Oh yeah, it's coffee and hot cocoa together. You're welcome, Dunkin' Donuts. You are welcome. They're probably like, man, we get a lot of orders for this. Yeah, you're welcome. We gave them all of our money, and then we gave them the best idea in the world. I feel like I should be able to have Dunkin' for life. I can, but I just have to pay for it. I actually haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in a long time. Oh, that's a lie. No. I was going to stop on my birthday, and I didn't because I was running late. Definitely don't bounce back either. It's not just me. I was like, is this part of getting old? Because it's not cute. I'm not impressed with it. All right, so just bringing a little bit of color back to our face. I am mainly using this one and then dabbing a little bit into the peach color. So just, you know, pretty much make it look like you have dirt on your face. and then we'll be fine. Highlight those collarbones. And put a little highlight up here. Don't worry, we're gonna come back. I like to let this set in, so we're gonna let that kind of just set and melt into our skin while we do something with these brows. I still cannot find my favorite shade for the brows, but it's okay. We're gonna grab our brow wax. It comes with a little spoolie. I don't know where mine is, so we're just gonna grab this one. I was like, last time that I drank and drank too much and I realized I don't bounce back was like, I was like, yep, I don't want to do that again. Because before it would be like, you know, you'd be maybe a little bit hungover in the morning, you'd grab a Red Bull or a drink or grab some food, you'd be fine. No, not anymore. It was like 3 days later that I started to feel like a human again, and I was like, it makes me question. I'm like, did I drink too much? Do I have a bug? And everybody's like, you don't have a bug. You're hungover. I'm like, damn, I never used to be hungover like that. I was like, these 3-day hangovers aren't worth, they're just not worth it. Not to me. Not to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my margaritas and love all that, but I only need like one, maybe two. Maybe two. Grab your little angled brush. I was gonna use, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna try. Bear with me a second. I'm hoping that this shade will work as my brow, but I think it might be a little too light. I had the perfect one and I lost it, so between all of my colors here, I think, all right, this one should work. Just gonna grab an old shadow that I had. It's gonna be closest to like my, can't really pick a color. Girl tried to dye her own hair last night and, well, it kind of came out a little silver purpley, and then it's still this color on top. It's not the best, but you know what? I think even though it's not the best, it still looks better than what it looked like before, so it's fine. Excuse me. Holy hangover, flu for 3 days, not worth it. Yes, it's like, thank you. That's exactly how it feels. It's almost like you have the flu or some kind of bug. And I'm like, is this just from being hungover? Enjoy the music in the crowd and people watch. You know I love to people watch. You know I love to people watch. All right, I'm going to grab my lid. I've been using the pencil for a while, but I'm going to go back to this today. We're going to swap back. The pencil for me, I just feel like takes a lot longer because I'm a little picky. All right, we're going to grab some rose water. I just added mine into that container. I'm going to get my brush wet. Just like a little paintbrush. Just get your brush wet. And we're gonna dip into this color. So I put the brow wax on first. I know it's meant for a lot of people that want their brows to stick up. I don't have those. So we just use it kind of just as a base. I'll tell you what though, this thing is gonna last me a freaking lifetime. Look at how large this is. It smells like candy. Tones the roots to get the go. You know what? I actually thought of you this morning because last night I was like, what is going on? I was like, does Melissa still color? Can she tell me how to, like, can I fix this? Because it's kind of a little orangey brassy right here. I don't really mind this color. I don't like this. Tone the roots to get the gold out with ash. You look like a level 7 to use it. I don't know what that means. Help. I was like, maybe after a couple washes it'll be fine. I was like, oh well, what are you gonna do? You know, I know you shouldn't do it yourself, but I was like, desperate times sometimes call for desperate measures. And I don't mind being blonde and all. It's just, I couldn't, it was the summertime. It was like that end of summer, like, I call it the, this might be a little too dark. Ooh, I don't know about this one. We might have to fix this. The shadow might be too dark. And then I realized that the one I bought was meant for people that had dark hair that were going dark hair to a little lighter, and I was doing the opposite, and I was like, oops, my bad. Hi, Katie. What's up, girlfriend? So like you're saying I gotta go like Sally's or something? You want to just get together? You want to help a girl out? Like I said, I don't really mind this because the blonde pieces are going to come back through and some of it's got a little bit of the purpley in it. I don't really mind that. I just, oops, my bad. I like the end color. Yes, I do hair for my friends and family still. I didn't know if you did still or not. So I was like, it's like an ombre color now though. Yeah, and I don't mind this color at all, but it's the root color that I'm not like loving. This, if I was all this color, I'd be all for it. I was like, that's fine, because it's kind of like an ashy blonde color that I always wanted to get that everybody told me I couldn't have. And I was like, I did it by mistake. I did it by mistake. I was like, you know, you used to fix my hair multiple times for me. How are you doing? Dropping the kids off at school? Oh, great. I hope they have a great day. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I feel like I haven't been on live forever, but sometimes, you know what, I've been trying to make sure that I am more consistent, but I'm on so many different platforms that I was like, you know what? I've been doing most of my lives here now though, because they save and they don't save on TikTok. Not everybody on TikTok loves that, but I got to do what works. And then, I had my birthday, so I took time for that and I tried to be more present. So when I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm trying to be present in that moment. And it's hard for me, even when I'm just like chilling, to not have my phone near me, but I have to like have that separation. You can use purple shampoo to get the gold out. I have a purple shampoo, but I didn't know if it would mess with this. Do I only put it, do I still put it all over my whole entire head? I got a little nervous with that, so I was like, let's not make it worse. Like, it's not horrible, but I was like, I didn't want to use a purple shampoo and have it do something different and turn out looking like an Oompa Loompa. I do have a purple though. I just did it last night and then I was like, I dried it. I was like, okay, so I don't love it, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's still better than I feel like the nasty different colors I had going on, and it covered up those we're gonna call them tinsel pieces that shouldn't be here. We covered those up. They're gone. They're gone. We're like, we don't need you. It's not even Christmas time yet. You're not welcome here. Go away. I was like, you're not welcome. I may be getting older, but I am not ready for that. And I don't know how it could even like go gray anyway, because then you get those wiry little weird ones that you're like, what happens if all of them start to do that? Then you're like in big trouble. All right, so they're overdrawn a little bit, and that's fine because we're going to fix them in a second. Oop. Okay. I'll put the brush down. I mean it this time. Like I'm literally putting it back. It's going away. Thank God for magnets. That'd have been a disaster. All right. Let them dry, and then we're going to use this brush from the beginning to fix it. Concentrate on the roots and massage it in. Let it in a while you shower. Shave and do other stuff, and then let it sit on the roots, then rinse it out. So what, you think leave it on for like on the root area for like what, like 10 minutes or so? And wet hair or dry hair? I've heard both, but I always assumed wet. Concentrate on the roots, massage it in. I can do it today. Well, what I'll do is I'll just clip my hair up and massage it all in, and then leave the bottom part and hope for the best. If not, you'll be getting a message. I'll be going, send help. I was like, most of the time, knock on wood, I've been pretty lucky with if I do it myself. And I know it's a really risky, ballsy thing to do. However, I can't spend it. Last time I went and got my hair done, it cost me so much money, and I was like, it didn't look like any different. I was not very impressed, and it cost me like 200 and I don't know what. I was not impressed though, and I never went back. And I had even asked how much it was going to cost, and that was not anywhere near what they had told me. So I was a little unimpressed. Yes, wet. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, for wet for 10 minutes, and I can do it today. Awesome. I was like, you know what? It's also fine because I also have like 25 freaking wigs. So either way, we were going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Melissa, does your mom still own that bar? What is it? The Tugboat? Look at me remembering stuff. Okay. Oh, they look like they're related today. I'm so excited. So it's okay if they're still a little dark. It's okay. Because we're going to do powder and stuff, and I'll probably just pop some powder on top of them. But, I mean, with the color we have going on right here, they're not really as dark as I feel they are. It's fine. Yes, working today. Tugboat Tavern. Nice. Oh, you're working today? What time are you there till? All right. They should be dry. Let me put this away. Where's my lid? I just love this stuff. I got some new lip liners. Oh, I grabbed the Lash. Heard actually really good stuff. I bought the Farmasi. Oh, mine's dented. Bummer. Not really a big deal, but actually it's a perfect little spot for my thumb. I bought the Farmasi Lash Glue or adhesive, whatever you want to call it. Lash Art Lash Adhesive, because I didn't have that, even though I had alder lashes. Hi, kitty. What else did I get? We have new packaging, so our lip liners won't just come in like a little baggie anymore. They're going to come in one of these little boxes and says what they are. So this is a lip liner 212, which is like this beautiful fall color. And then I got 219, which is like a couple, so you can, the shade's different. This is a little more burnt reddish orangey color. Do you like my description? So I bought those, and then there's one that I used. Was it 220? No. Oh, here it is. And then I bought 227. It's actually a lip liner, but I used this on my brows the other day, and it worked really well. However, the texture is a tad bit more creamy, so you really, really, really barely need to touch. And it did, I mean, it did stay. I thought being a lip liner, it might not like stay on the brows. I was highly impressed. I was very impressed. I was like, it stayed exactly where it should. All right, however, I'm gonna just grab the black liner and line the rim of my eyes real quick and then move on from there. Anybody have any colors for the eyes you want today, or a certain palette? You want a cream shadow? Do you want a liquid shadow? What? Anybody have anything? Open Wednesday through Thursday. Oh yeah, I know right where it is. I've driven by it. I just have never been there. Open Wednesday through Thursday through Sunday. Why am I saying through? 4 till 10. I work 11:30 to 12 a.m. Gotcha. Maybe we'll just pop in and surprise you. I'll be like, hey girl. Hey girl. All right, I need to sharpen this. What are you looking at? He's just staring. I don't know what he's looking at. He's just staring. All right, here we go. Oh, and those of you who didn't see, because I haven't really been on in a while, bypassed and hit my 12%. 2 of the girls below me on my team hit 3%. It was a good month. It was a good month. And you're probably like, what does that mean? Everybody starts off, whether you sell or not, everybody, as soon as you, even if you get the discount and somebody bought a mascara from you, you're going to make 50%. everybody starts off with 50% commission, but you get bonuses. So if as you reach and sell certain amounts or buy or whatever it is, however you do it, you go 3%, 6%. So it builds all the way up to 25%. So I hit 12%. That was, as a team, we did $900 in sales, and that was just 3 of us. That's the most I've had like that hit. I've never had girls underneath me hit at the same time. So I hit 12%. So instead of making 50% commission, it made 62% commission. That's how that works. And then as you get higher up, there's car bonuses, but our car bonuses is just, they just give you the money. You can use it for whatever you want. You don't have to use it for a car or anything like that. Then they added on new trips, new incentives, like a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I was super excited. And the most excited because I usually always place at least one order because I like the new things. Shocker. I didn't, it was all from them buying, people below them buying, me selling. It was nothing, it wasn't like I just went and bought it to get myself up there. I didn't, I only had one order that was mine. Super proud. You're missing out. Food is amazing. Not saying that because it's my family, but I'm obsessed with the food. Ooh, you know I like food, girl. How's your mom? Yes, Chase, everybody hears you. You know I love food. There we go. Open up those eyeballs. I like to focus a little extra in the corner, like right here and here, just because it gives that almost like cat eye look. Okay. I'm gonna grab, thanks for asking, good, stressed with business during the pandemic. Oh, I bet. She says hello, she would love to see you. Oh, hi, is she there with you right now? Hi. I will have to come in and visit. I'm just adding a little bit of the cream contour up higher. I'm not bringing it down, keeping it right here. And then a little bit right on the sides and to the center. A little right there just gives that extra little plumpness underneath your lip, if that's what you would like. Yeah, we hear you. Just in there having a blast. All right, so you can do multiple things. You can use Blending Bud. This stuff is so creamy. You can just use this, whichever you want, and you're just gonna blend this in. You are welcome. Let's blend her in. And the one on my forehead I like to bring up towards my hairline. Like a so. Like a so. Grab a little brush right here and grab a little of the bronzer. And the bronzer is going to go anywhere where I put that darker shade except for under my lip. I'm not going to put it there. Not there. I'm going to grab a smaller brush. Like this one. Not now, but when I went out with Carissa, she said to say hello, thinking that as we're reuniting. But she knows I talk to you randomly. She said to say hi and sends her regards. She's always on. Oh, awesome. I know. I wish I could have. That would have been perfect. That's all right. We will make it happen. All right, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush. I should make sure there's no makeup on there still. I know last time I was home, my dad was talking about that. He's like, the 3 S's. He still laughs and thinks it's funny. He was like, I started telling everybody that this was how many kids I had, but in actual, I have. Oh, hi, Aunt Deb, or Uncle R, or both, whoever's on. Hello, hello. So I think, so I'm placing an order today. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was holding off. And I have an option to buy the entire new line of skincare for a real, well, anybody can get it for, I think your guys' price right now is $8 something. It's worth like $1,200. I can get it, so if you buy the discount, just to get a discount, I get it for I think it's $4.45, which is a huge difference. I've been contemplating it because I'm like, but I was like, I kind of feel like, how am I going to show you a new line from a book or from a catalog or just talking about it? I feel like having an actual product to show you, like to say, okay, today we're going to do the Acne line, which is great for teenagers and this and that, and to show you and to talk about each one. So I'm contemplating to do that, to have on hand, and also if anybody like shops or if I do anything in person that way. So I'm contemplating that. And I was contemplating on doing, because now that things have, I don't want to say calmed, but you can see people and do things that may be doing like mini facials. And that way, depending on whatever the person's skin type is, I have my own table so I can travel as well. Whatever somebody's skin type is, I can do a small mini facial using that skin line before they purchase it to see the effects and how they like it. So those are the spinning ideas. And I've had those ideas in my head, then COVID hit and I was like, but that's okay. I was like, why COVID hit? Let me think of some new things to keep things different. So that is on the horizon. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that. That is what I'm thinking about doing. Let's see. I'm going to grab, which palette should we use on our eyeballs today? I think I'm going to use a couple from this one, which I feel like I use that all the time, but it is probably definitely a go-to palette. I was thinking maybe to snag the Dazzle color right here and maybe play around with that one. So we'll just we'll just wing it like we usually do. Unless you guys have a color you want to see, you guys can always also check through the website or digital catalog, and if there's something that you want to see, most likely I probably have it. Especially like I have all of like these colors and everything like that. So if there's a certain color or something out of a palette you want to see, just request it and I'll do it. Saw that you were live and just wanted to say hello, Pablo Gomez. Oh, hi! Thanks for the birthday wishes too. Send you guys my love back. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right. And to change it up, because I'm always just using the dark shades underneath, I'm gonna use different one. You know, we're just gonna play, putting that one away. We're just gonna play with this palette today. I'm gonna go in first with Noble, but I'm gonna pop some of this melon color, so I'm gonna kind of blend them together and make my own shade, because that's what I do. That's what I do. So I'm gonna grab Noble first, and that's gonna go right here. Ooh, that's not it. So I do circles in the outer corner, and then I'm going right on like my brow bone. So I have hooded eyes, so I want to actually like make my crease look like it's higher on my eyelid than it actually is. Faking it out. Fake it till you make it. Just like so. Just brush it on there. I'm gonna grab the melon color, which is right here. It looks scary. It's not. Don't be scared. And I'm just gonna dust that. It's actually pretty light and it's buildable. Blend that right in. Ooh, my belly feels like it's gonna grumble. I'm gonna pat that color onto my lid and almost like right up to that crease so it meets that shade that we just added. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday so far. If you haven't checked out our new website, go to glowmepretty.com and take a peek. It's all brand new. We have rebranded a lot of the product line. We have changed formulas to make them even better than the ingredients already were, which I am just like always amazed. Sometimes you're like, when you don't think something can get better and then it does, you're like, how'd they do that? It's like magic. The new skincare line contains retinol. I'm super excited for that. Anybody 35 or older should be using that. If you have children, especially teenagers that are in sports or just at that age because their hormones are changing, I would recommend the Acne Line, and depending on their skin and pores, the black charcoal, which is just a tonic and a mask, but it pulls all of that, the toxins and everything out. So that is also another option. And I think you can get the whole entire, it's not expensive. You can get the whole entire Acne Line. I think it's like, I think it's under $80. Hold on, let me look. I wrote them all out, but my brain's not working yet today. I've been doing a lot of product knowledge, but today my brain is just like, girl, let me breathe for a minute. Like, give me a rest. All right, so the activated charcoal is $20 for the mask and $15 for the tonic. It's those two right here. The Acne series, I don't want that one. I love what they did in the books though. They give you each one and why it's good, what it's for. They break it all down. Age range, skin type, benefits, results, key ingredients. They give it to you all so you don't have to search. You don't have to wait for somebody to respond back to a message or an email. They literally provide you with as much information as possible. And it's also on the website. And of course, our golden rules are in here as well, which we do not test on animals. We do not use parabens in our products. Our products are dermatologically tested, vegan formulas, no heavy metals or products, SLS free. Our products are non-GMO, and we do not use gluten in our products. You're welcome. I was trying to get you the price because my brain wasn't working. There's the Resurface. Like I said, if you purchase as a whole bundle, the whole regimen, instead of individual, you'll save 20%. All right, so here's the Acne Line. They didn't put the whole thing in by itself, but 30 and 30 is 60. So they're not badly priced, but you get, for the Acne Line, you get 4 products. You get your complexion cleanser, pore purifying toner, your blemish serum, and your balancing cream. So I've had a lot of people, especially with school coming back in session, asking, well, what about ages and age groups? And they are in there, but I always recommend for teenagers to be starting to use a skincare regimen, especially with everything that they have hormone-wise and everything changing anyway, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, so this is the 2 shades so far, and I'm looking to see, I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of, I don't know if I want Dazzle or Push Up. I think I'm gonna go with Dazzle. We'll stick with our color combination here. All right, so you do get in our monthly gift special, you get the 6 brush set. So I'm using those brushes, which I use them all the time anyway. And then these are extra brushes of ours you can buy individually. I am going to grab the smaller of the 2 so you can see the difference. It's dirty. I'm gonna brush it off in a minute. You see how this one's a little bit more flat, and the density, it's very hard to like really move it. And then this one is a little fluffier, and it's a little bit higher up. I'm gonna use this one right now because what is gonna happen, the more dense the brush is, the product is gonna go pretty much exactly where you put it. So I'm going to get that color off first. Say hi when you guys are hopping on, or if you're catching the replay, and make sure to drop a little something down below so I know you were here. You can say tardy, late, an emoji, whatever you want, just anything to say hey. All right, so I'm gonna take that color. And we're gonna put that kind of down towards the bottom. There's a fuzzy. Like so. And then it's buildable, so you can add more as you go. Start with less, add more if you would like. I'm actually gonna switch to a little bit more of a fluffy brush. Just like that. Just like that. I am using the Wonderlust palette today. If you really want that to look a little bit more metallic and pop more, you can just get your brush wet. Just popping a little more on, and then we're going to blend it out. We're going to use the highlight palette that comes in the monthly bundle today. I'm going to just grab the middle shade. I'm just going to pop that in the corner for a little extra highlight. Nothing crazy, just a little something extra. My eyes are super dry, don't mind me. I keep saying how I need to get new contacts, but I keep forgetting to even make that appointment. So that's on me. That's on me. All right, I'm gonna grab 01. This is a face perfecting powder. Your girl heel just dropped it and it broke. Actually, probably need to order a new one. So it's just, instead of Being in the compact, it's just all broken up into pieces. It's fine. Everything's fine. I break a lot of things. I just drop stuff. Very accident prone. It's fine. We just roll with it. So I'm going to use 01, which is the lighter powder. We're just going to press that right underneath. And see the difference that it makes? Lighter and brighter. Didn't realize she's almost gone. Good thing I didn't place that order yet. I need another 01 Face Perfecting Powder. Go. Bring it down a little bit more just because I'm going to blend in with the other shade and it'll just melt it together. So that was 01. I'm going to leave that out so I remember to order one. They actually come in these little babies like so. This is number 3. I'm going to grab this brush. This is a bronzer brush. This is, I don't remember where I got it from. I probably bought it because of the color, but you can buy these like anywhere. Walmart, Target, probably, any place like that. I think this is from Marshall's if I had to guess. My guess would be Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but I'm gonna probably go with Marshall's. All right, so I'm gonna grab that number 3 powder. I'm literally just pressing it onto my brush. And this is how we're gonna melt it all together. So you can see the separation a little bit still, and you're probably like, this girl didn't blend. You just hold on to your pants. Gonna be blended in a second. I also saved this till the end because now if there was any fallout, it's gone. I know a lot of people do their eyes first. It's so backwards. I've done it a couple times. If you guys have seen it, sorry, because I feel so discombobulated when I do it that way. I know it's probably like good for your brain and stuff as well, but my brain doesn't work like that, and it's like, stop messing with me. All right, I'm gonna take this and we're gonna go right over these brows. One, it's gonna lighten them up just a teeny bit, and 2, it'll just give them a softer, more natural effect, so that you don't see just like the darkness of the brows. It just kind of blends them right in. And now we all blend it together. You can still see that we have a little bit of our cheeks on here. You can always add a little more. That's what I'm gonna go in with this right now. Probably were like, I thought she was done. Nope, almost. I'm gonna mix the 2 bronzy colors together at the bottom. And we're just gonna softly brush those like so. It's a very soft highlight. It's not anything crazy. People see these colors and they're like, oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I promise. I'm actually going to mix the 2 on this brush. Just dipping it right onto the point of the brush. Oh, hold on. As a ma. We're gonna go right underneath the lash line. Like that. Probably like, you're gonna look like you have two black eyes. No, we won't. Once we put our mascara on, and to make all the difference. I don't know what my cat is doing in the other room, but I can hear him like flapping around. Okay, I think we're even. Even Steven. You can grab that pink if you want just a little something extra. This is out of our pink brush set, so this is another Farmasi brush. There's more than one set. Oh. That's not the color I wanted. I'm gonna just add a little of the pink. Right in with that. So we look all nice and soft. All right, set our face and grab a mascara. Here is my Time Locker setting spray. I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I saw somebody do this and I'm gonna try it. I tried it the other day and I liked it, so we're gonna try it again. So while we are almost dry, we're not dry yet. We're gonna take our blending bud in a second. We're gonna press that setting spray right in. Let it get almost dry. I was like, what is the point? And then I tried it and I went, oh, okay. It literally just gave an even more flawless look. I don't know how. It's like a miracle. But it gives almost like an airbrushed. And I am going to pop it, boom, right on my brow as well. Just so it sets right in. Look at that. It's very lightweight. Doesn't feel like I even have anything on. We're gonna do some mascara. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let's use our double extend. So double extend mascara is exactly, you have two brushes, length and volume. And these are great because a lot of times I'll just use like one by itself, which is usually the length one. The brush looks like so. And I like to start with my bottom lashes. Separate those babies. I like to make sure, don't forget about your inner lashes right there in the corner. That's just the length side by itself. Sorry, that piece was bugging me. It was bugging me. A bugaboo, a bugaboo. There we go. It was like sticking in the corner. I didn't want that. So we got our length. go in on the other side. Bottom lashes first. That way when I look up, I'm not transferring the product. If you do, you can use a spoolie or a Q-tip and let it dry. It'll just brush right off. I've actually done it with a spoolie and it was still not even dry and it came right off. So I was like, I was being impatient and I didn't have time to wait for it to dry one day and it just still brushed. I was like, oh my God, if it smears, well, I'll deal with it then, but it didn't. And same thing, don't forget those little lashes in the inner corner. And now we're gonna twist and then use it now where it's pink. And then now this is to give you volume. Actually, before I do that, hold up my little spoolie. Got a little spot right there. Right there, it's all gone. And it's buildable, so you can add as much or as little as you like. If you don't want to use 2 different wands like this, that's fine, because there's like 10 other mascaras. All have different wands and formulas. Just depends on personal preference. I like the Zen a lot, but I like a more full lash, so even when I use that sometimes. So my go-to usually is, my 2 go-tos is Extreme Curl and 3D for the most part, but I like to change it up. And then a lot of people love the Zen Mascara, and I do love it. I use it a lot on the days where I'm not really doing, maybe I'm just throwing on like a mascara and a lip gloss and running out the door. That's when I grab my Zen, because I don't really need as much of a full lash, even though I really love a full lash. And you could even come back with this one and add on another coat if you wanted to. I'm just gonna leave it be and move on to our Lippies and pick out a color in a second. Hold up, I lied. Okay. So that is the Double Lash Extend Mascara. Lippy. Should we do, oh, I want a little more of that highlight though. There we go. Let's see what shade we should do. Let's do, I don't know which one we should do. I don't know if we should do a gloss. I think maybe we'll try this one. This is 01. I don't remember the name of it. This is 01 from the the Nude Lip Gloss set. Just double checking if I want to use this or a matte. All right, let's use this one in a lip liner. Let's do it. Maybe we can use one of the new lip liners if they match. I'm not really sure. I don't think that's gonna match. That's a little brighter than I was expecting, but I kind of like it. All right, let's try it with 227. I think that's gonna look great. I'll show you what it looks like. Let me get the other one off. This is 227. It's a nice natural like brown color. And then I think it'll look good if we pop this on top. We're gonna try. That's what it looks like. Sometimes I like to fill my entire lip in with the lip liner and then put a gloss on, but we're going to try it by itself today. Oh, it's really windy out. I was like, what's that noise? Oh yeah, my window's open. It's got breezy. It's supposed to be 80 degrees out today, and I think it looks nice, but it's not like 80 degrees like let's go in the pool 80. I think the pool's going to come down. I feel bad though because it literally got refilled. I feel like what a waste of water. Haven't been able to go in it since. Bummer. I think those look nice together. Goes well with the eye color. Keeps it nice and simple. I feel a lot of times when you do an eye color that you want to pop, sorry my contacts are like sticking to my eyeballs, doing a more neutral lip is going to put the focus on your eyes, but you do whatever you want. There's not really a wrong way. That's what I like about makeup. There's not really a wrong way. So you can purchase the liquid matte, not matte, sorry, the liquid nude colors. You can do individual or they come as a set of 6. And we also have, these are the matte lipsticks. That's the majority of the colors, not all of them. Where'd the other ones go? And then you have the VFX matte lipstick colors as well. And these are the sparkle glosses, but a couple of them are missing because I just didn't put them back. So they're around here somewhere. They're just not where they belong. I'll find them and put them back at some point today. I will try to do that. So that is just a very neutral, everyday, I don't know if it's neutral colors is what I meant to say. Look, and all of the products are Farmasi. It's not, I'll zoom you guys in. It's not cakey. Actually, hold on. I'll take you on a field trip. I'll show it to you in natural light. Not cakey, not tacky, nothing. Ooh, the sun's out though. Wasn't a very long field trip. It was a very short field trip. But just so you can see it in natural light, Very, very, very natural. Love these products. Okay, so recap real quick. You can snag yourself the highlight palette, which looks like this. All right, you can snag yourself the highlight palette. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 brush set. Does come in a cute little baggy zipper bag. I just don't know where I put mine. It's around here somewhere. And the brightening primer. You can snag this bundle this month only for 50 bucks. You save $24 and change. Okay, it's a, put it this way, the brush set by itself is $34. Okay, so you guys can do the math yourself. The brush itself set is $34, and you're also going to get the highlight palette and your brightening primer for $50. It's a steal. So if you guys want that, drop Bliss below, or you can shop it on my site. Let me go ahead and pin my website real quick before I hop off of here, because you guys are probably like, she's gonna talk to us forever. I could. I'm more than happy to do that. You guys can always message me privately, but if you drop one of those below, that's like the action for me to know that you are interested, because I'm not gonna come hound anybody or anything like that. If you want something, if you need help, I'm not gonna know if you don't ask. I can color match you. I can let you know what products for skincare if that's what you're interested. We also have home cleaning. Hold on, make sure I wrote this right. glowmepretty.com. There it is. We have home care cleaning products, the coffee. Oh my God, if you guys have not tried the coffee yet, I do not know what you're waiting for. You're missing out. It is such good coffee with so many benefits to it. One of my girls, she had one bag and she just bought 2 more. I'm actually going to ship them out to her today. Because she's like, I can't go without them now. Like, I can't go without this coffee. It's so good. Looks like this. Chicory coffee, instant coffee, less caffeine, but all the benefits of having a cup of coffee, except for you're not going to have any crashes. There's no jitteriness. It's going to help with so many things. Anxiety, arthritis, gut. There's a whole entire list. If you want more information on this as well, besides what's online, message me. You know I will help you. If you guys want a catalog sent to you with a couple samples, message me. I have 50 catalogs in stock at the moment, so they will probably go fairly quickly. So if you want one, just message me and I will get you guys set up with that. All right, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had fun. Feel free to share this to your page. It's a easy way to support me and my business without having to spend a dime. So if you want to do that, also, and invite your friends to come hang out. Maybe they don't know about this and they're like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm interested. If you need a second, third, first, whatever, first, second, third, fourth, any kind of extra income, I can give you the details on that as well. But like I said, anybody can spend 20 bucks and get 50% off everything, and they did change it. You have 6 months now. So you have 6 months to either sell or purchase $125 in products. Guys, that's like $20 a month. $20 a month. That would be like Sephora being like, for 20 bucks a month, you can shop everything, except for we also have hair care, nail care, baby line, men's line, perfume, colognes, household items, nutrition line, like the list goes on. And it's all non-toxic, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, natural ingredients. You really can't get much more natural than what is right here. Also, a big reminder to people that don't, some people are shocked when I tell them this, whatever you put on your skin, your baby's skin, any animal, anything, anybody's skin, it only takes seconds. As soon as that product hits your skin, whether it's a lotion, by the time you rub it in, you're like, all right, that's already, whatever toxins or whatever is in it, if there are toxins, they've already seeped into your bloodstream. That's not cute. Look it up if you don't believe me. Look it up. Only takes seconds. So it's a scary, scary thing out there. So know what you're putting into your body, whether it be these products or other products. I just want people to be safe and aware. Have awareness of, you don't have to spend a ton of money to have a great quality, and this right here will That's proof. All right, I'm gonna stop chatting. If you guys have any questions at all, like I said, drop anything in the comments, message me personally, whatever you would like. I'm happy to help you guys out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you're interested in the skincare like I was talking about earlier in this video, if that's something you guys are thinking that you might like, I'm highly leaning towards purchasing that bundle because it's a steal. It's a steal. And sometimes you just have to invest in yourself. So I might be snagging that while it's still available. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, I am on my personal page right now. I have a business page, Glow Me Pretty, if you want to check that out. And I will see you guys later. Have a great Wednesday.